Thank you, Your Excellency. Uh, we will surely make a list of five from all five sectors of exports from Sialkot, and we will send you the list of all the exporters of Sialkot, and you can send them to your respectable organizations as you feel fit, seems fit. And most likely, as you mentioned, that we will plan a delegation probably first part of next year. uh, Sialkot Chamber would love to do that, and that is, I think, the best way to interact to the people of Bulgaria. We don't have much export with Bulgaria. The total bilateral trade is $135 billion, whereas from Pakistan, it's only $3 million, which is a very small, from Sialkot, which is a very small number. So this can be increased substantially because Sialkot makes a lot of stuff which Bulgarian market is already consuming, and they are importing from the other part of the world. So I look forward for a delegation as well as your support to increase our export from Sialkot. Thank you. Thank you for all.
Another offshoot of metal-based industry is the beauty instrument sector that is making waves in the fashion sector. With its quality the business community of Sialkot open-heartedly contribute from their earnings to develop the city with new roads and excellent infrastructure. They realize through flagship programs like CSDO and INAC. Under the flag of SCCI, the entrepreneurs of the city have executed projects like Sialkot Business and Commerce Center, Sports Industries Development Center.
And the reason why I'm here is to have this exchange of views with representatives of the business community of this export capital of Pakistan, so that we can see how we can diversify actually the bilateral trade between Bulgaria and Pakistan, and how we can contribute to expanding the links and the collaboration between representatives of the business communities of the two countries. Bulgaria is located in the southeastern part of Europe and on the Balkan border with Turkey, and it is within a driving distance from Istanbul. We very much support Pakistan's GSP plus status relations, but again, this is not valid only for Pakistan, this is for all the countries using this status, and we are very much hopeful that Pakistan will successfully reapply. As you also know, and international laws relate and rule of law. So we're very much hopeful that this will be a successful project which need to reapply. As far as the opportunities with Bulgaria, our figures for the bilateral trade for last year, 2021, slightly differ from yours. According to our figures, the bilateral trade amounted to 136.6 million USD. But there is a lot more that can be done, and I think one of the right ways in that direction is to diversify the trade. Bulgaria mainly imports Pakistan textile products and cotton fabrics. We also have some leather goods and medical products and instruments included in our import. Different apparels that were mentioned today, sports and special apparel. Could also serve as the springboard or the hub for the distribution of Pakistani potential for using warehousing facilities, and I believe this should be explored. We have between Bulgaria and Pakistan. It has had two, and the second one took place in Islamabad in 2019. Then unfortunately, due to COVID and also due to the we are planning to hold it in next year, 2023, I believe in the second half of the year, and we would be more than glad if the government delegation is accompanied by a business delegation as well. And if Sialkot Chamber of Commerce and Industry can send its representatives to accompany the Pakistani delegation for the session, I believe there will be a lot of added value. so that there could be B2B meetings and interaction with our respected institutions. Percent of the automobile parts of all the vehicles which are used in Europe, and especially the sensors of the cars. Bulgaria also ranks among the first countries in terms of IT specialists, and we're very proud to have one of the fastest and best internet connections in the world. We also offer, like Pakistan, very skillful workforce at very affordable prices. In terms of connectivity, we are well connected to the world because we have two major ports in Bulgaria on the Black Sea coast, the ports of Varna and Burgas, as well as we are connected also with our European neighbors through the Danube River, which is on our northern border with Romania. I believe representatives of the two countries. What our embassy can do in that direction is to forward requests or information about Pakistani companies, and in particular companies from Sialkotup, product catalogs and your requests. We could channel these requests to our respective organizations, and they will ultimately reach the private sector, the Bulgarian companies. And then this is one of the ways how we can facilitate the direct contacts between the business communities of the two countries. That you might raise here in this forum. Thank you once again for receiving me. It's again an honor and pleasure. And before the question and answer session, if you have some patience for some only 5 minutes, it is a very short video. We can just play, you can just see.
And a place to move you. Today, you're taking the first step to that place. A place which connects you to the Middle East and Russia without ever leaving the European Union. A place of great connections where the internet is a
Actually, we would be glad to share it with our Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Recently, also the Embassy of Pakistan in Sofia opened a kind of business corner at the embassy, and I think most of the products which are produced here in Sialkot are on display there, and their major counterpart for organizing this event was again the Bulgarian Chamber of Commerce. I believe they will be ready to cooperate with Sofia for organizing such a single country exhibition, maybe sometime next year. So in that regard, if you can share